Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is your boy Jay's Knows Best, and today I'm basically kickstarting a new series called What's for Dinner. So I'm basically, in this series, I'm basically just showcasing what I'm doing for my dinner each week. I'm promising to post at least 1 or 2 times for the week. So yeah, some more long form videos, cause I need to up my game on long form videos. So in this series I'm just basically showcasing what I'm doing and stuff. So there's a lot more videos coming up just like this one. So right now I'm just basically in this video right now I'm just cleaning up the chicken as well, just taking off some of the undesirable parts, clean up the liver and stuff, fats, etc, skin, feather, all whole works, trust me. So I'm just cleaning out everything, and we're gonna just basically pierce up this little bit so the meat can soak through. Yeah, so I'm pierced up. And then for the people who always talk about wash your chicken, so I'm just basically just going through with some acidity, lime juice, vinegar, salt, and just get a thorough rub before I rinse it, because you have to get rid of some of that excess acidity, all those salt and vinegar and stuff. And then for my seasoning I'll be using Maggi all-purpose, Eve browning for color, and the star of the show, the honey jerk seasoning, and basically and salt as well. I didn't share salt. And I'm basically using this Swiss barbecue sauce for the dressing as well, for the glaze for the chicken and the sauce. So later down you see how we prepare that. Alright, so right now we're adding our salt. Usually add this last, but it can go either way as long as you know what you're doing, like in terms of the taste that you're going for. Yeah, but normally add salt last, just to bring in, make sure that the salt is just this color there for us to bring in the flavors and make sure that the chicken is not too bland, and then we're going with our star of the show, which is the jerk, honey jerk, which is this the main ingredient, one of the main ingredients really, but it's the main star. So if I put in this, definitely, and put in a generous amount. I think I did wash out the buckle as well. So yeah, everything, we get all everything on tight. And then we was going with our Eve browning for like a color, because nobody wants a white chicken, everybody wants a little melanated, because if it's not brown then it's basically not good. So yeah, everybody wants something brown and melanated. So let's go and get a good rub. You go back in with some more Maggi as well, because you still like you want more some season, just you want to look at that kick. So adding some little more Maggi and thing, and make that set aside. And I'm gonna do this like the night before, but I didn't have time, so I just did it early. And then here I'm just putting on some peas, come and cook some rice and peas as a side along with this. So now we're putting the chicken in the oven at 350 and just gonna make that bake. And then we use the same juice from the marination to make build the sauce. So put in that same Swiss barbecue, some ketchup, and I also add a secret ingredient. Well, it's not so secret anymore, but I always add a little cinnamon powder. Trust me, it elevates any barbecue sauce just a little bit, because cinnamon is very strong, and some sugar as well, just to balance that acidity. And then we go and make that go and simmer down, and go and reduce it a bit. Then we turn it off and set that aside. Then we do our first rotation of the chicken. This is the first turn so far, and you guys can see I add water to it, so this is the thing there. And here am I just hanging on some clothes, and here we go. Rice and peas basically done. I'm going to do a separate video one of these days showing you how to do Jamaican rice and peas, or show how I do my rice and peas, because most Jamaicans do it a little bit different. So after the first turn, I did turn over again and I put on the first glaze, and so just finished stuff up and thing. And this is what the finished product look like. So we got chop into it, and so it look nice and juicy and things. So as you can see, it's well cooked through and well seasoned up and thing. It tastes delicious, by the way. So here me doing a taste test, and it was delicious. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.